I think that you have a style of game that's unmatchable in the NHL. And I was going to ask a question about, did you think the game has changed from when you were 18 to now? And I was actually talking to Aiden about this question. And he's like, yeah, it's changed, but because of you. Your style of game is so unique and no one else can really match it. Just like Sid's, just like McDavid, just like Gretzky, that it's a unique game that no one can really match. And it kind of sets a forefront to where hockey's going. I'm sure there's been hockey schools that have been set after your style of game. The way you're able to get a shot off so quick and close to you, guys practice that to shoot through a defenseman. It's cool for a guy like yourself to be able to mold a game. I don't know if you ever think about that, but there's kids out there that are 13 years old trying to mimic what you're doing. Do you ever think about that? And I don't want to say responsibility, but
no,
there's kids out there copying you.
Yeah, I don't really think about that, honestly. I try to set and be a good role model for kids, but I guess I just don't think of myself like that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm just innate to me, and I do what I do and whatever. But I definitely love seeing like little hockey kids. Like I think it's really cool. I remember all the reps I did as a kid, how many pucks I shot, how dedicated I was, and there's kids out there like that too. And I think it's really cool, and definitely love giving advice. And some of them really don't know what to say.
What do you mean?
Like what advice to give.
Yeah, I know.
But I just think the one thing though is just reps. There's no magic thing. I think sometimes I feel like people just want like a quick,
quick fix.
Like what did you do as a kid? Well,
Yeah.
I worked really hard. I did power skating 3 days a week.
Yeah.
As a 10-year-old, I shot hundreds of pucks every day.
Yeah.
Things like that. It's just I was on the lake for 7 hours a day.
7 hours a day.
Like on the weekends, in elementary school, I'd come home for lunch. I'd eat my lunch on the lake.
You'd eat your lunch on the lake.
I'd eat dinner on the snowbank.
Were your parents pissed or like, no, it's worth it?
I loved it. I had like a small lake in my backyard. It's like 200 meters long, so it froze really, really quickly.
Oh yeah.
And I would just be out there all day, every day. I'd eat like cold pizza. I'd have it there and I'd eat it. Like I would just sit on the whatever where it's shoveled and eat it and keep playing till it's dark. And
you have friends with you, or you're just by yourself?
Yeah. There's some friends on the street that played too. So I'd be by myself a lot, and I'd also play with other kids. And
yeah,
I don't know, man. I just loved it. Street hockey in the summers and the lake in the winter, man.
Do you still have the same passion for the game from when you were 18 years old right now?
Yeah, in a different way. It's just different. It's growing up, you just want to make it, and now, I just want to stay at the top of my game and get better. It's just a little different, I guess I'm a grown man now and just look at things a little differently. But I think when you're young, you can get so locked in on something.
Yeah.
And that's not just me. It's definitely everybody for sure.